Well, the natural foods, milk, beef, lamb, coconut oil, and so on, these all have 2 or 3% unsaturated, polyunsaturated fats. And if you eat just a tiny bit more than you're going to burn right away, some of it gets stored in your fat tissue. And what is stored is preferentially polyunsaturated fats. Your body recognizes that the good stuff to burn right away is the saturated fat right after the sugars. And so it selectively doesn't burn the polyunsaturated fat quickly, and so it's the most likely to be stored. But then your fat is the same way. Fat cells prefer to burn saturated fat. And so whatever you've stored in your fat by eating more than you needed, over time, your fat cells use up the percentage of the stored saturated fat and increase the percentage of the stored polyunsaturated fat, so that as you get older and fatter, or even if you don't get fatter, as you get older, your fat tissue becomes more polyunsaturated, so that each time you get hungry or stressed and draw on your fat stores for energy, it is more anti-thyroid and more pro-estrogenic because of its increasing polyunsaturation with time.
So with a common recommendation this is a common recommendation I make, is include 3 tablespoons of coconut oil in your diet a day. But of course, if we were talking about someone who only burns 700 calories a day, would you still make that same recommendation to do 3 tablespoons of coconut oil?
More like a small teaspoon 3 times a day.
Right.